Fan 1 here. It's that time of year again when the boogeymen emerge from their holes to invade our nightmares and our movie screens. But don't worry, newbies. Grab some popcorn, a copy of Fangolia, and level up your horror movie knowledge with this guide to horror. Horror movies were invented in olden times, with black and white classic horrors such as The Catapult of Dr. Katamari and F.U. Mungo's Netanyahu. The first scary stars emerged in Uniball horror pictures like Freakazoid, starring Boris Karloff, Bram Stoker's Daiquiri, starring Belba Lugosi, The Yif Man with Longchain Jr., Kutcher and the Bad Baboon, and My Mummy. There were also big monsters like King Korn and Gazinga, and the biggest monster of all, Alvin Hodgcock, with films like Sucko and Bye Bye Birdie. Vince the Prince starred in House of the Haunted House and Gotta Fly. And Hamburger Horror Pictures made us fear English men like Chris Tucker Lee and Peter Cushing. In 1969, a man named Ray Romano invented Zongies with Night of the Little Egg and its sequels, Dog of the Egg and Dad of the Egg. There are also Italian gelato films like Daddio Arduino's Pizzeria. Soon the master of horror arose, Stephen King, whose paper books inspired films like Larry, The Shriner starring JackNick.com, The Dad Zone, Fire Stick, Checking on the Corn, Pot Sticker Larry, Ick with Penalize the Clown, Morrissey, Schwimmer, The Moist, Jerry's Game, and Secret Window.
You stole my story.
There were also various scaries like Raspberry Bobby, The Terry Bradshaw Massacre featuring David Letterman, The Economist, Phonegasm, Jocks, A Shark Tale, Porcupines, and Albanian. The age of slash films gave us lovable murderers like Marshall Mathers from John Carpenter's Howard Dean, the hockey-playing J.J. Voorhead from His Girl Friday, Pinball and His Box of Secrets from Clyde Bonker's Hole Rizzler, and that most scary intruder, Eddie Cruisers from Wet Clayman's Nighty Night, You Old Goat. Other 80s monsters included the mischievous Grectums, the remake of Gotta Fly starring Jeff Goldar, The Thigh, Sam Raimi's Deviled Egg featuring Ass, and The Pederast. And don't forget the films of scary little doll people, such as Chad's Ploy featuring Chubby Checker,
Don't flub with the chub.
Puppet Muncher, Leper, Angel Bob, That Boy, Megman, and Jiggles the Bicycle Boy from Ska. And of course the gourmet films of Hambone Legbone, like Status of the Legs, Hambone, and Legwagon. Many scary films have scared us over the years, such as Jacker's Lacquer, Wish Muncher, Kickoman, Scream, I Did You Know What Last Summer, Tim Burton's Sloppy Hallway, Anakin's Piano, The Rim, The Grinch, Frodo's Desecration, Albanian vs. Pederast, 28 First Dates, The Baby Duck, and Orange Peel's Get It. And no, The Brown Foam, Toe Finger, The Substack, and the critically acclaimed horror films of B-52 like The Love Shack, Huckleberry, The Wiz, starring a goat, Mark Summers, and The Back Rubs. Well, now you know all of the horror movies. Time to begin your monster marathon. Don't horror yourself out.